Today we wanted to break down the sponsorship in EXP Realty.
Right, because basically EXP helped us as top performing agents, and we owe it all to exactly how we joined with our upline, our support system, our sponsorship system, and made us into top producing agents, which means we are more than capable of helping you because we already have so much support to offer. Plus you get us, plus you get our entire upline, and I love it. So let's talk about how you should join EXP, and we'll even talk about the mistake another person who was trying to recruit us made that way, because that's our own personal story, because we almost joined it with another way.
Exactly. Hey guys, this is Alan Victoria, a real estate agent in North Carolina. We love to connect with you at alandvictoriasellhomes.com, and then please go to Calendly link below and also grab a time that we can talk to you.
Yes. Okay, so with that, I guess you already did our introduction, which is amazing. Let's talk about the 5 considerations you should be making when you're choosing a sponsor at EXP. Now, there are 14 agents today who join EXP without a sponsor, and that is honestly criminal because you're missing out on so much, and the actual brilliance of the entire model boils down to how you join initially. So don't just say, I want to join EXP, and then not do your research on this sponsorship program, because sponsorship is going to help you grow your business tremendously. So let's talk about the 5 aspects to consider.
Yeah, the first aspect that we wanted to talk about, knowledge about the model. No,
absolutely.
Therefore, the story that my wife actually wanted to talk about was the story about us when we wanted to basically choose our sponsor. We had a couple meeting with series of the agents, and they really didn't enlighten us with the model, at EXP Realty.
Well, to be truthful is I already picked. I knew who I wanted initially before I even actually said, but we're going to do our due diligence. We're going to talk to everybody who can possibly help us and say, hey, what do you offer? But I already knew coming in which team I wanted to join, who I wanted as my sponsor, because your sponsor has to know what's going on. Your sponsor has to be able to answer your questions.
This is Alan Victoria from Wolfpack, and here we love you to connect with you through our website alandvictoriasellhomes.com, and also what else that we can offer?
We would love for you to join us at EXP Realty.
Exactly.
We are part of the Agent Wolves. You got our entire upline, and of course you get us and everything that we offer to our people as well. So it's really such an amazing opportunity. We have been super happy we joined EXP since the beginning, and we are still happy and we are here. And be able to book a call with you, give insight, and really understand the model. Because if they don't understand how the EXP model works, then they're not going to be able to help you. I had a local, the one I will talk to you about right now is my husband, when we were thinking about joining EXP, started getting a phone call from somebody he met, I think LinkedIn. And he thought this was somebody who worked for EXP. So he didn't understand. So he was asking EXP general questions to the guy, but we were already doing our due diligence and researching who we wanted as a sponsor. And not once did this guy ever tell us that he was actually a sponsor and an agent at EXP. So my husband's asking a lot of questions, and if he had told us he was actually a sponsor, we would have said, send us what you have as well. I would have done more research, but because he didn't tell us, he didn't even have the opportunity because we had already chosen our model.
Exactly.
So make sure that someone is knowledgeable and honest and upfront with you.
The second thing that we wanted to talk about is training and mentorship. As my wife said, when you join to your sponsor, you pick a sponsor. That sponsor is better to provide for you some materials that helps you with the lead generation, help you with the production of how you can basically promote your business. No?
Right. So with the training and the mentorship, let's break this down a little bit more. Yes, in EXP, no matter what, you join with or without a sponsor, you're going to get that 50 hours of of training that everybody
Training,
gets.
which the icon agent they provide.
And if you're a brand new agent, you're going to get a local mentor in your area who's going to receive a percentage of your, but you don't know what you're doing. So they're going to take time out of their busy schedule to show you how to be an agent. And of course, they're going to get a percentage of your first 3 sales this way. And then you also have to have finished your state courses to get out of the mentorship program.
Exactly.
But what does a sponsor do?
A sponsor actually is from the beginning to the end till you are in the EXP, no?
What do they do for me though?
You explain what exactly you think our sponsor did for us.
Our sponsor gives us additional training, especially in the areas of social media, social marketing. A shout out to Mike Sherrod. He's amazing at social media and lead generation. Exactly. It was exactly why I understood marketing is everything in this world, and he was really kind of speaking my language in terms of marketing, and I said he is exactly who I want to join. So you get all of his upline, and then of course you get me to kind of break it down for you a little bit more, and then of course my husband to say it in a nice calmer way. And then also, what else do you get?
Basically, we have 6 hours Zoom call now every week, and we can they talk about different things, that how you promote your business,
how to grow your business.
And they bring always the successful people in the different area to educate us. Like the last one that I was there, that how you can, for example, promote your business on the Google. No?
See, yeah, so that there's mastermind courses, and the people who are, and what's interesting about our upline with our sponsorship is there were literally hundreds of people on the Zoom call. So it's not just you and 3 people. Our upline has a lot of people all over the country and the world choosing on whatever time they are.
26 countries.
Choosing to join us together in a Zoom call in the middle of the day to stop whatever they're doing, because they realize that this is a mastermind of people who are all trying to do the same thing, and we love it. And I would 100% say training and mentorship is the second thing. Let's talk about the third of the 5,
which is support. No, therefore 2,000 people they are not brokerage. They really literally they got hired by the EXP Realty to help the agent with the normal what they do as a real estate agent, no, like a transaction, finance. They pretty much help you that if you have any problem with any of your transaction and documents, to how you can fix it and make sure that the transaction close.
Another thing I want to point out, with a sponsor, with additional support of your sponsor, you're also going to get additional support that not everybody's getting. So you're going to get support. They're going to have some sort of upline support of lead generation, investment strategies, how to talk to investors, personal branding. There's so much that our support team gives us from our sponsorship, that you're getting this extra support and extra training that not everybody's getting, because everybody doesn't choose the same sponsor.
Yes. The next thing that we wanted...
A good sponsor should be someone that speaks your language. The last thing I want to point. A good sponsor is going to be someone that
you can relate to them.
Right. So you have to be able to talk to them a little, even if it's never to actually talk to them on the phone or to text them. But you want to be able to get to their systems for that support, and then maybe personal guidance as well, in order to have accessibility. So I would say, by growing your business, I would definitely recommend picking the best sponsor out there. And you can't choose later, so choose the best one when you're walking in.
The next thing is about system for scalability.
Absolutely.
You know? Which EXP actually uses the best tools. And most of the tools now is AI, is equipped with the AI. For example, what we use in our CRM is KV Core. That
already has AI attached to it. I didn't pay extra for it.
Yeah, therefore ChatGPT is associated with the KV Core.
I don't know if ChatGPT, but I know that my KV Core now has AI. That's all I can tell you. This means that my online support system, for however, if people want to text an answer, they're going to get an answer even if I'm sleeping.
Exactly. Anything else that you wanted to mention?
System of tools of scalability. So you're getting all of these tools, and you can also learn lead generate, CRM, also understanding how to scale your business. Maybe we don't always want to be a domestic partnership. Maybe we want to grow as a team and then grow as a bigger team. How do you do that? EXP has ways to make sure that you're doing your scalability. Also, revenue sharing is another way to scale if you don't want to build a team. So there's all sorts of ways that you can still grow your business, be the best in your area that you can be, and then continually to grow your business. Because if you're not growing your business, you're letting it die. So
also in our group, the Wolfpack, part of the Mark Short and Connor Steinberg, we get all this specific training, that it helps us with the lead generation or any business improvement, and how we can definitely understand the concept of the model of the EXP.
And I have to say, I took these classes a couple years ago, and yet I will still revisit the classes and say, what can I get from it years later that I didn't get the first time, or the second time, or the third time? Because maybe the 10th time I watched this 8-minute video, I'm going to get more out of it. That's how valuable these things are, because it's not something I can just walk away from. It's something I return to. Also, let's talk about the 5th thing, which is about EXP and our sponsorship.
EXP, or community and culture, Therefore, one of the things that I love about EXP is the global reach, By the time of this video, we have more than 27 different countries, actually. They join EXP in a different country, different continents, actually.
But what I love about being in the Wolfpack is that we kind of have this sense of where we belong in this huge company. Not everybody's on our team. Not everybody wants to be there. But what I love about being there is I have a sense of belonging. I know that I am in this group. I have these things that my team, my group offers, and I have a group a group that is my team, my core.
And building our culture in that group with the people with the different backgrounds.
Right, so you're getting to join a family, and that is what I love about our community and culture, specifically with Agent Wolves. And one of the reasons we're doing all these videos now is because we want to grow our own family once again.
Exactly.
So we hope you love these videos, and you consider choosing us as your sponsor. Go to agentwolves.com to get more information.
And book a call with us on the Calendly. We'll love to connect with you, Alan Victoria, and see you in next podcast.